This meeting is being recorded.
Good evening, good afternoon. My name is Steven, and I'll do a quick introduction on why I think this group is awesome and it's good. So, colleagues, I found this three group person to brainstorm the idea to invest $10,000. After 3 interactive meetings, each lasting 15 minutes, we agreed to invest diversified cryptocurrency portfolio in Coinbase, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and also Honeycoin. I consider this group project best I have ever had various reasons. In this video, I'll reflect on the group interaction to provide crucial insight into developing and managing more effective group and teams. So stick around to the end of the video and learn about our strength and avoid our mistakes in the near future. Let me begin by highlighting this why this group differs from others and why I consider it as a team, not just a group. First, in my involvement with this group was distinctively positive compared to previous experience, unlike in other groups where interaction was unstructured and poorly coordinated. This group was coordinated and displayed an unified commitment towards a common goal. I consider this group to be a team for various reasons. Besides a goal-oriented, the group requires continuous collaboration and communication. Unlike in other groups where interaction can be minimal, while group members can work independently of each other, each of our group members' performance is affected other where clearly defined roles, including team leaders, secretary, observers, assigning each members their role, improved group collaboration and effectiveness. Now let's just look at the roles for individual group members were assigned and how they influence the interaction. Each member plays a very different role assigned to them during our meeting. Our team leader provided clear directions on what each member will do. I assumed the role of a secretary and an observer. As a secretary, I recorded the progress of the group meetings and project. On the other hand, as an observer, I monitored the group's interaction without actively participating to evaluate interaction and other group dynamics. Group interaction differed when different members were the observers. Members interacted more when observer provided feedback to improve the interaction. A new role emerged during our second meeting, a technical expert. When one member had deeper insight into cryptocurrency investment, the group appreciated his contribution and gave him enough time to guide us through. When it comes to norms and leadership styles are fundamental to success of a collaborative activity. They emerge during group interactions based on members' behaviors. Various norms emerge in the group, including formal ones like our regular meeting times, assigned roles, structured agendas. The emergent informal norms include mutual respect, active listening, and sharing of personal update before starting meeting agendas. Attendance improved as the project advanced compared to during the beginning, as members began arriving earlier and occasionally stayed late to complete tasks. Our meeting started with a word of prayer followed by progress update by the team leader and personal updates and personal updates. On the day the team leader assumed the role of the observer, Interactions level barely changed because members maintained their roles. Democratic leadership emerged as members emphasized participations. The inclusive approach promoted a sense of ownership and collaboration that improved our cohesion and productivity. Then how do we interact? How interactive group distribute power among members greatly influence the participation and overall effectiveness. Status and power were distributed based on roles, expertise, and contribution. The team leaders and technical expertise had more power due to leadership and specialized knowledge. The leaders used positional power to guide the project, while the technical expertise wielded the expert power by influencing the crypto investment decision. As a secretary, I used informational power to ensure everyone is well informed on the same page. These power bases were effective as they leverage individual strength and responsibility to promote group efficiency and collaboration. I did not notice significant power playing among members because democratic leadership and role differentiation minimized conflicts. During my time as an observer, I used expert power because I had deeper knowledge during the group interaction. Now let us look at how interaction patterns and cohesions vary in interaction groups. Interaction patterns in the group evolve throughout the group process. Initially, interactions were more formal and structured. When the team leader and the secretary primarily led interactions, as the project progressed, communication became more fluid and spontaneous, reflecting growing familiarity and trust among members. Interactions become more egalitarian, where all members contributed more freely, while no distinct cliques were identified. Some natural alliances formed based on tasks, such as technical experts working closely with team lead to ensure technical accuracy in the final documentation. I believe our group had adequate interaction, but more frequent informal check-ins could have benefited our cohesion. I believe we were a cohesive group largely because of regular and open communication, mutual respect, shared responsibilities. These most identifiable rituals were performed during opening and closing with a prayer. To gain a deeper understanding of a group interaction, let's outline the stages our group moved through. Our group progressed through a classic stage of group development: forming, storming, norming, performing, adjourning. I identified all these stages clearly based on group activities. We began knowing each other and understanding the project goals. That is the forming. Following the opinion differences and conflict about the suitable investment, that is storming. Then we gradually established the norms and began working cohesively, norming. Norming facilitated the group efficiency by setting the stage for smoother and productive interaction, that is performing. As we completed the project, we reflected our achievement and overall experience, that is a journey. However, we got stuck, in quotes, in the storming stage where conflict viewpoints slowed the progress. Now let us take a closer look on the group's agenda and reflective thinking progress. The group followed a detailed and structured formal agenda, that is to determine where the best way to invest $10,000. Our agenda closely aligned with the reflective thinking process, and we began by identifying a problem, which is how to invest the capital we had at hand. Then we conducted research and analysis on various potential fields and established criteria for viable ideas. Group members proposed various investment ideas, after which we selected the most feasible. We completed the process with evaluation, where we achieved our progress and made necessary adjustments. This agenda was successfully and providing a clear framework for systematic interaction and formal decisions. Lastly, here is my evaluation of the effectiveness of the group and point for improvement to watch for our collaborative group. Overall, I believe our group was effective in achieving our goal of investing in cryptocurrency. I am particularly pleased with our structured approach to group members' roles, which streamlined our workflow and decision-making process. Additionally, our adherence to the reflective thinking process allowed us to stay focused on our goal and collaborative systematic in achieving it. However, there are areas where we could improve for a future project. First, I would advocate for more frequent informal check-ins or progress update between formal meetings. This would keep everyone engaged and informed, potentially reducing the need for the last-minute adjustment. Second, incorporating more structured feedback sessions throughout the project could enhance our learning and growth as a team, ensuring continuous improvement in our process and outcomes. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have learned a thing or two about effective group and team from my experience. Let me know what your feedback in the comment section, and come back to this channel for more educative content. Thank you so much, and do have a great time.